Hello, everybody. Welcome to Keep It Realistic, my podcast, internet talk. I'm gonna say uh, it's gonna kick off my first episode. I just want to basically touch on some things about projecting and self-hate for one another, and this right here. So it really baffles my mind how us as a culture, as a people, we can sit here and we can say we have been systematically shut down and oppressed and hated on because of color, gender, and race. This is black people I'm speaking on, and I love my people, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Like, I don't care about the hate comments and all that stuff. I'm used to it, you know what I'm saying? I was born in the hood. So really they can say, you know what I'm saying, the hood is a terrible place, but to me the hood builds character for people that have come from that type of environment. They've already been through all the bashing and the hazing and all that. So, like, we got tough skin. It ain't really nothing you could say to us to get us off our rocker. So, with that being said, it just baffles my mind how in all these history books, it was never taught that we went through so much neglect and brutality mentally and physically, and then we don't get taught that. So we grow up and we find that, and now we treat each other like that. It's always, hey, the black man this, the black man that, the black man this, the black man that. And then I see people like Krishan Rock, who is praised throughout the internet for hitting on people and jumping on people and being ratchet and smoking while you got a baby in your stomach and drinking and doing all this other stupid stuff. And I'm like, this is what y'all said they looked at us as. Like, this is all me growing up. This all I heard is y'all saying, hey, the white man look at us as this. And now you're praising the stereotypical ghetto-ness of somebody who could be a great athlete, who could be something more, but she chooses to be a rat, bro. And at the end of the day, it really bothers me, because then we sit here and we say, oh, this person's this and this person's that, but we praise people for doing stuff that makes us as a whole look bad. It's like, uh, Dave Chappelle said something back in the day is a like a little outro to his skit on Comedy Central. And he's like, we should have never gave you N words money. And I'm like, that's how we acting. We acting like if we get a little bit of change, bro, we don't know how to act or conduct ourselves. And it's really sad. And to me, until we start wanting better and demanding better of our own people, we can't expect nobody else to care. We can't expect nobody else to treat us like we got common sense if we act like we don't got no common sense. Like, everybody's out here. You got 30, 40-year-old dudes out here trying to gangbang. You got girls out here saying I'm a baddie. How is you a baddie, bro? You're a mother now. You supposed to be a mother first and a baddie third or fourth. You know what I'm saying? A mother, a provider, an educator, a nurturer. Like, y'all really don't deserve half the stuff you ask for. You act like children. You act like the world isn't a place where people are going to see these images and hold on to them. You got little girls that grew up with no mothers and no fathers that are looking to you for advice and guidance. I don't know why, but they are. And then I see these podcasts, these girls go on here and they talk about, oh, I don't need a man, but you come on a man's podcast. Start your own wave, start your own thing, and then you can be proud of the change that you created in whatever your knowledge of self is, or whatever you want to put out to the world. But here you going on other dudes' podcasts, putting down dudes, but needing a dude's permission to invite you on a podcast. Like, it's really backwards to me. And I feel like a lot of people like me, need this right here because it's scary now. It's like when you voice your opinion now, I can get canceled. I was never in, so I don't care about getting canceled. I don't care about, look, bro, I ain't got nothing but time. Cancel me, block me. I'll start another one. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start another page. I'm gonna start another and another one and another one on some DJ Khaled. So it don't bother me. I fear nothing because I get my money out the mud. I've always been a hustler. I've never needed the internet or nobody else's permission to tell me what I can get or can and cannot get. And I'm an open book, bro. You know, I know there's some net nerds and Googlers and all these people out here is looking back and hit. Bro, I used to be a career criminal. I used to do a lot of foul stuff. And then I start looking at, dang, these people think I'm a tyrant. They think I'm trash. They think I'm a ghetto hood rat. They think all this stuff about me. Why am I gonna give them more fuel to the fire? Why am I gonna be these things and then say, oh, you think we're these things? No, bro, it's weird to me. So I stopped doing it. And I made a change. And I just hope y'all make a change because I don't care about me no more. My kids gotta grow up in this. The future belongs to my kids. And I'm looking at the future, and this is what y'all praise, bro. All y'all girls pay all this money to go get your teeth fixed and your hair done nice, and you're beautiful for it. But then you praise a girl who won't even get her tooth fixed. Like, this is weirdo 101 to me. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not bashing nobody. I'm not here to spread hate. I'm here to spread awareness. Like, be aware of your surroundings. My mama used to say, you know what I'm saying, you are who you hang with. You are who you stand behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch who you stand in front of and watch who you stand behind. And y'all stand behind it. So you have just as much worth as they got. If they're clowns, then you're clowns. And it's sad to say that, but you have to watch what you do and who you influence and who people influence you. And people's like, go queen, go this. Bro, queens did not drink and twerk in front of men for free. Queens had private ceremonies and stuff like that. If you look up the word queen, look up the word king. You know what I'm saying? Kings took care of their home, their castle, their people, the villagers. A queen, and we're talking in the literal sense of what a king and queen is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be a queen when you're supposed to be a serious rapper, and the only thing you do is come on stage half naked. You come on stage and you twerk. All of this is taken away from your artistic ability to show these people what you're made of. And you don't do it, bro. And people like me from the hood who's well versed and know what they be talking about, we don't get platforms. So I'm thankful for TikTok and a lot of other things. We don't get platforms because don't nobody want to hear this. They want to live in a Babylon. You know what I'm saying? They want to dwell in a Babylon. They want to sit here and act like that's cool. But as soon as the government then take away all your little free abilities and stuff, your TikToks and your social medias and your OnlyFans, then that's not yours. It's theirs. And they're allowing you to use these platforms. And you think you making money, they killing it. They making millions of dollars, billions of dollars off of you, off the backs of your hard work. You know what I'm saying? And all these dudes you calling dogs and perverts and all this, they the ones who's tuning into your OnlyFans. You're boosting up the pervertness of the world. You're boosting up the creeps of the world. You boosting up all of these dudes who you say, you shouldn't look at me in public and disrespect me. Them is the same people follow you home. Them is the same people be tuning into your OnlyFans that know they have no shot of getting you, so they resort to some perverted ass criminal activity to fulfill their fantasies. And it's weird. It's like I don't like crack, but I'm a rap about crack. So now other people can start selling crack and get more black people hooked on crack. It's like, what are we doing here, man? You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here? And like I watch Aiden Ross, I watch all these people, and what I see is when you don't agree with these people, they throw hate towards you. They cancel you. They talk bad on you. They talk down on you. You should be able to be a grown person and agree and disagree with somebody without making it a personal issue. You know what I'm saying? Like Trump and Biden, I don't care what they do. It don't affect me. And if it does affect me, then I can sit down and have a debate about it without getting all extra with it. But people like throwing shots, they dig names in the dirt, you know what I'm saying? Karens and N-words and trash. All these words is in a lump of disrespect. I don't care if you're talking about black people, white women, white men. You perpetuating hate, bro. Like you putting it all in this ball of hate and you throwing it at the world, and that's what the universe is throwing back to you. And the ride is good. Like you can ride a good wave for a long time, but when it crashed, bro, that shit crashed hard as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hard as hell. And I'm just worried about all of y'all because I'm not no lovey-dovey, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm just genuinely worried about your kids and my kids and the future that we building for these people, because how can the Glorrillas and the Lottos and all of these people be praised when you got the Krishans out here and you got the Sukis out here who take this as a joke, bro? This was once a platform that we needed to get our voice heard and to get some money and revenue to take care of our family. Now it's a joke, bro. Hip hop is a joke. Period. It's a joke. And why you think all these rappers like Busta Rhymes and LL Cool J and all of these 50 Cents can make a comeback right now? Because they're the real music, bro. That they was hot. Like the rest of this shit is a joke, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite rappers right now is sitting in jail. Your favorite rappers right now is snitching. Your favorite rappers right now is wearing dresses. It's a joke, bro. It's all a big joke, and it's sad because I grew up in a city and I ain't one of those people, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not an old head yet. At the end of the day, you know, I'm not one of these people that sit here and be like, oh, back in my day, whoop, but the tale rings true, bro. Like it wasn't all this fuckery back in the day and all this weird stuff and people like shucking and jiving to get on Kick and all this stuff. No disrespect to Kick. I'm just saying, bro, like shucking and jiving to do all of this shit to fit in with the narrative, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Charleston White, like, you know, I don't hate on him. I don't know that man. At the end of the way, at the end of the day, I seen people say here and talk about he was a snitch, how he was a rat, how he was this, how he was that. And then you do interviews with the man. You sat here and you pay this man money to do interviews with him. You know what I'm saying? How people sat here and be like, oh, 6ix9ine is a rat. Ooh, I ain't got nothing against 6ix9ine. I don't know the man. But you sit here and say he's a rat. He's a rat. Then you do songs with him. Ain't no amount of money can jeopardize my integrity. Period. Like, that's just saying you ain't of the LGBT community, but you will let a dude smack your booty for a couple hundred. That's how it sound to me. Be aware and be rogue, man, and stay realistic out here, bro, because it don't seem like y'all are. I'm gonna be dropping more content, you know, real content. I'm not here to be on nobody's side. I can give a damn less, bro. I'm here to just speak to y'all how I feel, and to those that relate, rock with me. Thank y'all for everything. I don't read comments. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. It's no disrespect to nobody, but like I said, I'm from the hood. I know there's so much hatred out here, bro. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? When the lights off and the camera's off, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna be content. So I don't sit here and internet jab with keyboard warriors. You know what I'm saying? But for those who support and those who understand some of the stuff I'm talking about, which I'm gonna dig deeper in it. This is just a rant. I'm gonna dig deeper in it. But those who understand, bro, Shout out to y'all and be the change, bro. Stop using stupid words like gatekeeping and period. But period means the end. It's done. Don't period. And you keep talking. Be the change, bro. Don't be a follower. Be a leader. There's too many followers out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be a leader, bro. Live rent free in my head, bro. Come up with your own and do your own, and now you'll be respected for your creativity, bro. You're like you're following people's trends that tell you don't cheat. Leave a dude if he do you wrong, and then they do them wrong and cheat, and they still with him. No one's gonna break up their happy family. None of half of these girls who make that music, if you ask them in their face would they let they little girls listen to that music, they gonna say hell no. My little girl can't listen to the City Girls. My little girl can't listen to Cardi B. My little girl can't listen to Glorilla. That's what they gonna say. So why are you letting your kids and your people get influenced by their lingo and the shit they do? Be the change and be better than what you see out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard sometimes because everybody want to go with the wave, but sometimes you don't know if the wave is a good wave or it's a bad wave. There might be a shark in that wave. You know what I'm saying? There might be piranhas around the wave area. You know what I'm saying? Bottom feeders. Be realistic, because at the end of the day, you gonna be 71 year. You gonna be 81 year. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you gonna look back and you gonna be like, this is what I put out here. The stupidity, the dumbness, the ignorance. You know what I'm saying? The fuckery.